In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to connect Calendly to Webhooks quick and easy, 5 minutes. First, open your browser and head to calendly.com. On the homepage, look for the Login button and click it. Sign in by entering your email address, then continue to enter your password. Once you're authenticated, you'll land on your Calendly homepage. From here, we're going straight to the features you need. Find the Integrations and Apps area. This is where Calendly centralizes connections to other tools and developer options. Open it and then select API and Webhooks. If you don't see the Webhooks option, that's usually because your current plan doesn't include it. Webhooks access requires a paid subscription, so make sure your account is on an eligible plan. If necessary, upgrade, refresh the page, and you should see the correct options appear. With access confirmed, the next thing you'll do on the integrations page is generate a personal access token. This token is essentially your secure key for using Calendly's API and managing webhooks. Click to create a new token, give it a clear label so you remember what it's for, and copy it somewhere safe. Treat it like a password. Don't share it publicly. Don't paste it in screenshots. And if it's ever exposed, revoke it and generate a new one. Now, you'll need a destination for your webhook notifications, a URL that Calendly will call when something happens, like an event being scheduled, rescheduled, or canceled. This must be a publicly accessible endpoint that you control. Ideally, it should use HTTPS, return a quick 2xx response, and log incoming requests so you can review payloads during testing. Many teams point webhooks to a server they manage, while others use a webhook capture or automation service to get started quickly. Either way, have that URL ready. With your token created and your webhook URL in hand, you're set to connect Calendly to your system. The token allows you to authenticate with Calendly's API, and the URL is where Calendly will send event data in real time. Once configured, you can verify everything by booking a test event on your own Calendly link, then checking your endpoint's logs to ensure the payload arrived. If you don't see anything, confirm your plan includes webhooks, double check that your endpoint is reachable, and make sure your token is valid. That's it, quick and easy. You've navigated to integrations and apps, accessed API and webhooks with a paid plan, generated a personal access token, and prepared the URL that will receive your Calendly webhook notifications.